Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Kickstarter TV. In just a minute we're going to be getting into some great Kickstarter projects. Kickstarter actually emailed us. They said, hey, you guys are on the cutting edge of what's cool here in Brooklyn, New York, so why don't you clue us in, let us know what projects you think are good. So you're going to be seeing a selection of my personal favorite picks from Kickstarter, and I want you to dig deep in your pockets to support these projects. If you're not following MDE on Facebook, could you please do so, because that's where we announce important things, such as the fact that tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'm going to be interviewed by the FBI, and I don't know why, and this is not a joke. They wouldn't tell me anything over the phone, but it sounds like a good time. Now, I was planning on making a funny, silly video when the FBI was here. I was going to write killer on my forehead and probably something on my chest like I did it, and then a swastika. But, you know, at the end of the day, I decided it might not be a good idea, you know, messing with the feds like that. So I think I'm going to keep it kosher. But if I go missing, if the wellspring of Sammy Hyde videos dries up, you'll know where I am. It's probably going to be Guantanamo or bust. If you feel like preemptively donating to my legal defense fund, hey, it's always a good time to donate. Go to mde.tv. You'll see that the cursor is Obama's head in a targeting reticle. Head over to the donate tab and send over whatever you got, because I will need it at some point. I'm doing a lot of bad stuff. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Fuck me. Come visit me in prison. Thanks. Hey guys, welcome to Kickstarter TV, where I'm going to guide you through some of the coolest Kickstarters so you know where to donate your hard-earned money. That's right. We're going to be sending real money to people who are making these projects, and you're going to be sending it to your favorite projects, the ones that you pick out. Let's get started here. And I encourage you to get your wallets ready. You're going to want to send, you know, anywhere from $20 to $100, in some cases $200 to these people, depending on how cool the rewards are. So first up, we have Kat Robichaud with her debut album, and this project, she's asking for $20,000. She got $40,000, so you know she's good.
I'm Kat Robichaud, and thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. And I would like, if I may,
hey bitch,
to show you a picture of a very sad, very naked little girl.
Very nice.
Potty.
Showing naked
That's
pictures
me,
of herself using the potty.
This picture basically
That's cool.
sums up my childhood and my young adult life.
I
was an awkward little girl. I just didn't fit in anywhere. High school sucked.
God, you're ugly.
College
big
honestly
nose.
wasn't too much better. And it wasn't until I joined my band that I started finding my voice. Those were some of the best years of my life, also some of the hardest. And when my band broke up, I was devastated.
She got a big old nose,
I never
doesn't
felt
she?
more lost in my life. And I didn't know what to do. And the answer came miraculously and weirdly enough in the form of the hit TV show, The Voice. It was an incredible experience.
Well, I think you should use some of this money to get a nose job, because you got a big old nose.
In this huge soundstage, watching all of these fans run around and do all these things for me. And the reason that I was there is because a week before that, you all came together, and in 5 magical minutes, you went on Twitter and you tweeted, "Save Kat." I didn't win the Voice.
I think I'm going to kill myself.
But what I did win was my confidence. And what I found,
you got a big fucking nose, lady.
Acceptance. I found my voice.
Your talent's anywhere near as big as your nose is.
So
you're going places. You're a star. So that was Kat Robichaud, and you can pledge $2 for a digital download. If you pledge $5,000 or more, that's the Great Catsby package, and you get a private concert / house party with me and my guitar and my keys. If there's a pool, I'm throwing the patio furniture in, and we can pretend we're acrobats. I might even give high kick lessons, executive producer credit, framed handwritten lyrics, and she'll fuck you. Alright guys, welcome back to Kickstarter TV. Right here we got Philip David Stearns' project called High Voltage Image Making. It's gonna zap you. He only needed $5 grand. He got $26,000. Whoa! 21 days to go, so you can still get in on this on the ground floor. This is awesome. Here we go. Let's check it out. Let's see what he's got for us.
Hi, I'm ᴠɪsɪᴛ, and I'd like to welcome you to my studio in Brooklyn, New York, and tell you about my project, High Voltage Image Making.
Here we go.
About a year ago, I started developing a process.
Brooklyn, New York credibility. That means that no matter what, it's going to be good.
Process of producing images by applying high voltage electricity to instant color film. Just how high voltage are we talking about? 15,000 volts, more or less. To give you an idea of how much that is, take a car battery. A standard car battery is 12 volts, so we're talking about a little bit more than 1,000 times that amount. And this is all being generated by a neon tube ballast or power supply. The images that I create with this.
So essentially what's going on here is he's using electricity to zap Polaroid.
Process are surprisingly organic. They're vibrant and rich in detail.
Looks like a Photoshop filter that I've used. Very cool.
The colors and textures resemble landscapes of an alien world viewed from a satellite orbiting high above. Some are microscopic organisms, neurons, or the patterns of blood vessels in the retina. These works as photographs, at least not in a traditional sense. They don't present the world as it appears to us through.
They're more than photographs. They're art.
What I'm after is.
This is art.
And these images, they're the.
I make art.
Process that has taken place in the world. I'm still treating the film as a recording medium, but what I'm recording are the forces that play a fundamental role in chemistry, the very production of photographic images, at least through film, and the forces that play a role in the shaping of life itself.
So he's sort of like he's a painter, but he paints with life itself. So he's kind of like
with your help, I'd like to
more than a painter.
To create new images and explore new techniques. In addition,
I need to buy batteries, a scanner.
And in the reward section to the right, I'm making available a selection of these signed and limited edition C-prints, as well as archival inkjet prints, in addition to originals made just for you. So please check those out and browse the series that started this project: retinal pigment epithelium and Polaroid Type 55 at 15 kilovolts. Thank you so much for your support.
Wow, cool, man. Definitely need $26,000 for this, and I definitely want a picture of the Photoshop lightning filter. This is cool, man. Whoa, look at this image down here. It looks like he smashed a bunch of paint together, but it's not even paint, it's electricity. This is amazing. I'm here on Philip David Stern's website. I gotta drop him a line. But let's email him here. phil@philipsterns.com. I'm going to call this feedback, and I'm going to write, "Hey, Philip, I just saw your Kickstarter, and I wanted you to know that you suck dick." Alright guys, check it out. Kickstarter TV, here we go. We're here with the big finale. This is the coolest project that we found doing this, and it's called the Gay Men Project by ᴠɪsɪᴛ. They want $30,000. You got 27 days to go. They got 10,000 right now, so we got 27 days to get that extra $20,000. I already sent in 500 of my own dollars for this, and I recommend that you send in as much as you can to the Gay Men Project. If there's anything we need, it's more things like the Gay Men Project by ᴠɪsɪᴛ from Brooklyn, New York. Here we go.
Hi, I'm ᴠɪsɪᴛ, and I am the creator of the Gay Men Project.
Hi, Kevin. You sure are a gay man.
So what is the Gay Men Project? The Gay Men Project is a photo project. Quite simply, I want to create the largest collection of stories of gay men in the world. I've photographed nearly 400 in 15 cities in 7 countries and 4 continents. And I publish these photographs along with a personal story of each individual online at www.thegaymenproject.com. What I'm trying to do is to create a platform. I want to challenge.
Very nice. So basically he just wants to get paid for taking pictures of gay guys. Hey, I'd do it for free. What's the big deal, Kevin? And my favorite thing of all is we have...
is the Gay Men Project. The Gay Men Project is a photo project. Quite simple.
This picture right here of the 2 white guys. Are these 2 gay white dads with a Southeast Asian boy adopted son. Nothing strange going on there. Nothing weird at all about the gay white guys with the adopted Thai Cambodian son. You know, I'm gay, and I'm married, and I said to my partner, you know what? We should adopt a Cambodian kid. Yeah, we're going to love him and raise him and not be weirdos. And yeah, we're not going to fuck him or anything. Kevin, thank you for having the courage to take a picture of these old pedophiles.
Men in the world.
He's fucking his dog right here. Very nice.
And I published these photographs along with a personal story of each individual online at www.thegaymenproject.com. What I'm trying to do is to create a platform. I want to challenge stereotypes and give these men the opportunity to share their experiences of what it's like to be a gay man in Ho Chi Minh City or Panama City or Sao Paulo. Because when I think of my own experience,
I think the one unifying thing about being a gay man in Ho Chi Minh or being a gay man in Panama is there's a lot of focus on anal hygiene.
You know, I spent a good 10 years of my life terrified of people finding out that I was gay. It was something that I hid from everybody. So to be at a point now where
I could never tell. How could you tell?
I'm gay, but in fact it's something that I'm proud of. I think there's a power in that. For
I thought
me,
this guy
and for a lot
loves
of men
pussy.
in this project. These men are sharing a piece of their life. They're sharing a piece of their story. And people are reading these stories. People have visited the website from 6,172 cities across the world. They visited from 181 countries. People are visiting this website from Syria, from Uganda, from Iraq, from Nigeria. This website is serving a purpose. It's filling a need for somebody out there.
From X-Tube, from X-Hamster, from
I had the
RedTube.
opportunity to photograph John Willis, an openly gay member of parliament, and only the second in the history of that country. And it was such an honor to meet him and to have him be a part of the project.
And to fuck him,
But the day before, I also had the opportunity to
photograph
a young man who lived about an hour outside of Rio in a rural town. A young man who was kicked out of his school for being gay. I was as honored to meet this young man as I was to meet this member of parliament.
And we gave each other so much AIDS that it ruled.
Stories side by side, together, collectively, as they should be. I believe in this project.
I believe in the project too, and I want to pay $60 to $70 for your book of gay guy photos.
I need to ask for help in raising funds to continue this body of work. So any money I'm able to raise through this Kickstarter will go towards the operational cost for me to spend the next 6 months fully devoted to this project and traveling to.
You're gonna go towards the. You're gonna spend 30 grand traveling the country, going to men's bathrooms and hooking up. Kevin, I like your style, man. I wish I could get paid to get my dick sucked, but it's the other way around these days. So, I need $30,000 for condoms.
It's 15 cities across the world. Now,
I need
anyone
30
who knows
grand
me
to buy
on a
condoms.
personal level knows that I have committed myself to this project for the past 2 years. All my time, most of my energy, most of my money, and all my faith are put into the project because I believe in it. I believe in its power, I believe in its value, and I believe in its purpose. I really do think that we have something special here, and I think if we can make it into the resource I know it can be, I really do think that these stories can serve as an important document for our shared history.
Very nice. The Gay Men Project. And what a title. What a good title he uses. Budget breakdown. 35% airfare and transportation. 27% lodging. 20% meals and expenses. And 10% Kickstarter fees. 8% rewards and shipping. So he's not even paying himself out of this. You know, his time is worth nothing. It's just free. And he's also, I guess he's getting free condoms. Here's a picture of Macklemore on the page, on the reward page. And it's been written about in the Huffington Post. I'm surprised this guy doesn't just get a federal grant. I mean, can't you get, if you are tearing away at the fabric of Middle America, don't you get like a free grant for that? This guy's got a lot of brass. This guy's got big old balls. This guy's got some big nuts on him. I appreciate it. And I'm going to personally pledge $5,000. For $5,000, I will come to your city and suck you. I will also do this for free. Alright guys, well, that's it for Kickstarter TV. I hope now you at least have a general idea of what to spend your money on. And let's get these cool projects funded, because if these don't see the light of day, I'm going to be really upset. And I think that America is going to be a lot worse off if we can't get these projects greenlit and funded.